What's up, YouTube? We're here with another figure review. So today we're checking out the final complete set from Floyd's Custom Figures. So we got Fixer here, and we got Scorch from Delta Squad, from Republic Commando. The video game came out back in the day, PS3, re-released on PS4, which I just picked up. But today we're just checking out the figures. So before I go farther into the video, I want to just let people know it does take a long time to get your figures. Some people were saying it takes like a year or almost six months to 12 months to get their stuff. But it's like, if you were to get Hot Toys, you would wait a year and a half to 2 years anyway for your figure. So I guess that's just something that you need to keep in mind. Also, it's one guy making all these figures, printing, assembling and painting compared to, you know, a factory. So like what you're getting is a custom figure made just for you, and it's the same time, if not less, compared to Hot Toys. So yeah, just keep that in mind. That's a little warning. Make sure you're aware of that before you buy, in case that bothers you. And Floyd is on Facebook. You can message him on Etsy. I'll put a link to his Etsy shop and Instagram down below in the description. And if you're on the 1/6 scale Facebook groups, you know where to find him on Facebook because he is active there as well. But yeah, so let's check out these figures. So these are the 2.5 figures from Floyd. The reason they're 2.5, his 2.0s are on regular, you know, cheap 1/6 scale bodies. So people usually build these custom figures over like a cheap 1/6 scale body, or a Fixer body, which is like metal. But yeah, so you're paying cheaper for the cheaper body, but it's okay because I'm not really gonna display them crazy. So that's my rationale. But yeah, let's check out these figures. So here is Fixer. So these little metal antennas, these actually just pop out. So what I'm gonna do with these, I'm just gonna put some glue on these and stick them back in. I'll take them out for now so they don't fall. Let's check out the detail there. Very cool. Very good weathering. This paint app is just as good, if not better, than Hot Toys. But it makes sense. It's like I said, it's handmade just for you. Who's here? That's extra. Very good color matching. Let's take a little close up on that face. Good range of motion on the head. You can go side to side, spin around like the Exorcist. There you go, there's that. See the arms here. There you go. A little bit of splitting there, but it's just basic fabric, so to be expected. Don't get crazy about that. These shin guards, these are molded in place. All right, so if you saw my past video, these hands did not stay. When I barely shook it, they fell off. So let's do a little test. I'm gonna hold these legs here and see if the feet or the hands fall off. This looks so wrong. But yeah, all right, so these look very sturdy. I think he found the perfect drill point for these hands, or the limbs, I guess you could say, or lower extremities or upper extremities. So yeah, these are solid. So we'll stop jerking him around here. Someone watching through the window is probably like, what the hell? All right, so that looks good. And check it out. He did a little writing on the bottom. What's it say? Fixer 2.5. Oh, he dated it November 2024, number 94. So this is how many he's made so far? So this is the 94th he's made. We'll go over these accessories after we go over the figures. Let's check out Scorch. This is kind of funny. After I did this commission to Floyd, Hot Toys released a crap ton of 1/6 scale Republic Commandos. Scorch is one of them, and it was limited. And their like proportions are all over the place. I feel like Floyd's are perfect. Like if this is 1/6 scale of a Republic Commando, the proportions of this figure are on point. So let's look at the figure here in detail. Here's the head. Look at that paint app. Good weathering also on here, good yellow. Yellow, so I kind of paint Warhammer figurines, if you see my other videos. White and yellow are some of the hardest colors to paint, unless you have an airbrush, and airbrushing it is just on point. But even then, airbrushing isn't easy. You still have to block off, you know, all this. Like you'll have to block this off, airbrush the yellow. Or I think the smarter thing would be to airbrush this all white, then section this area off, do the yellow, do the gray, and then get a sponge and sponge on the weathering. Yeah, let's look at these here. The bottoms of these are not painted, but I'm not too crazy about it. I mean, I'm not gonna get crazy about that, I should say. Just a little side here. Very cool. This is exactly what Hot Toys would have done if they had this, so pretty cool. Again, these are not movable, they're molded in place. Check out that weathering on the shins there. And then again, we have the writing on the bottom, Scorch 2.5, November 2024. This is the 95th. So 94, 95th. So this is the 95th figure he's made. I'll ask and I'll post it in the description below. There we go, the back. Very nice. I like that he did not skimp out on the weathering on the backs of these figures. So that's pretty cool. All right, so let's go over these backpacks since we're here on the back. Oh, here's Scorch's backpack. Very cool. In case you're wondering what that hole is, I'm assuming that's a drain hole for 3D printing this. And he uses ABS for 3D printing, so they're not brittle. So these backpacks are magnetized. They're not too strong, so I wouldn't shake them, because as you can see, I'm barely shaking it, and it's kind of wobbling. One suggestion, Floyd, if people do care about that, I would probably put 4 magnets here, because that's kind of what I do for Warhammer when I magnetize things like this, like backpacks, guns, to knights in that game are about this size. So when I magnetize their accessories, I use like 4, and I'll put 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, it's a stronger hold. 2, when you put 4 magnets like that, it won't rotate these or let them slide like that. Unless customers have told you they want them to rotate, then maybe a bigger round magnet straight up in the middle and put it right there. But yeah. Oh, scheisse. Okay, so let's put that to the side. Let's test out Fixer's backpack here. So here's his backpack. I'm gonna kind of shake it with my hand to catch it if it falls. This one's, okay, that's about the same strength actually. Yeah, so maybe just a stronger maybe 4 magnets or just 1 large round magnet. Okay, so that's that. Oh, let's do the shake test on Scorch. Here's the moment of truth. Did he do a 2 for 2 on this release? Yeah, their hands are staying on. Head rotates, very nice. Okay, so next test. We're gonna put the guns on and see if he can hold his gun without the arms falling off, which is what happened last video. Oh, okay. Well, I can already tell you this is not gonna stay. So this hole, let's see. This is the hand that was on here previously. Can you see that? I guess they look equal on camera, but the gun hole is a little bit wider and it cannot hold the hand up. So, yeah, I already could tell that's not gonna work. So that's an auto fail there. I guess we could test the other, this hand. Oh, that would stay. So it's like this hand right here, the Shiv hand. I know when I force that in, it's gonna stay because it's already hard to just push in. So I know that'll stay. This gun, it's not even hard at all. It's loosey-goosey. It's like that high school chick that everyone knew, that you know. You know what was going on in that room when their parents were gone. Sometimes they were home. But yeah, just slides right in. That's okay, because I'm a specialist at this now, so I have modeling putty. If this is an issue for you, just get some modeling putty. You put it in the joint here and shove it in there, and it should stay. So that's what I'll have to do. So we'll put that to the side, because we know that one failed. We'll take this guy out here. Oh, okay. So I know that one's really in there. Now, is this the same thing over here? It is also the same here. So this also failed. So maybe Floyd, don't drill too big of holes. Oh, maybe not. This one's actually staying. So let's try. Come on, we gotta go 1 for 1, boys. We got to go 1 for 1. Oh, that's my dog barking, saying he wants out. So I think Green Boy Fixer's good. This is actually pretty solid. So yeah, this one is solid and working. So yeah, let's get the boys out and positioned. Let's see how they look. All right, here they are, all sorted out, the group shot. This is gonna look amazing once I get my ModuSpace displays in and set up. Yeah, this is sick. I definitely suggest picking a set of these up from Floyd. If you don't care about like really robust bodies like the Fission bodies, the 2.5 bodies, which I believe should be his standard now, the 2.5s with the magnetic backpacks, these are a must-have. Like, yeah, the only like the con, like I said, were just the joints. You could easily fix that. Go buy for $5 or $10 some modeling putty on Amazon. Sorry for the sound effects in the back. That's my washing machine. Yeah, I would pick some of those up to put those in the joints, and those will stay in place perfectly. But yeah, this is pretty sick. Very unique piece. So I'm sure Hot Toys will probably do a whole lineup, but this is honestly cheaper than Hot Toys. Looks better, and it's handmade just for you. And yeah, it looks way better in my opinion. And like I said, the body proportions are just so much better from Floyd. I never asked, is his name David or Floyd? I'll find out, and I'll put that in the description below. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. And hopefully this helped you decide if you wanted a set from Floyd or not. Peace.